Welcome to The Explainer. Okay, let's dive right into this 30-day transformation. Think of me as your personal mentor for the next few minutes. We're unpacking a step-by-step blueprint to completely overhaul your financial reality.
Look, on one hand, you've got mounting bills and that constant, heavy stress of an empty wallet. A lot of us know exactly how that pressure feels. But imagine just 30 days from now, shifting into ultimate freedom, actually controlling your time and breathing easy. This isn't just motivational fluff, guys. This is a concrete action plan straight from our source material. If you actually follow this blueprint, it works.
But I gotta warn you right now, this is not some magical button you push while you sleep. No way. This system requires absolute discipline and intense focus. If you skip even one step, this will not work. The whole foundation crumbles. You have to commit to the full 30 days.
So here's what the roadmap looks like over the next month. We kick off with days 1 to 5, the mindset reset. Then days 6 to 10 for skill selection. Days 11 to 25 are all about execution and getting that first income, before finishing up with days 26 to 30 for scaling and growth. Let's get to it.
All right, phase 1, days 1 through 5, mindset reset.
You know, it is incredibly easy to fall into entertainment overload. Mindless scrolling, binge watching, it just completely drains your time. Get this fun fact, the average person actually scrolls the height of Mount Everest on their phone every single year. Crazy, right? Well, to succeed here, that stops today. You've got to shift that mental energy into focused learning and problem solving. We are completely rewiring your money habits. Successful people don't waste their cognitive energy on cheap dopamine. They figure out how to solve complex problems for other people.
Moving on to phase 2, days 6 through 10, skills selection.
Now you need a weapon. You'll want to target high-leverage beginner skills. Think video editing, copywriting, or especially digital marketing. And hey, you don't need to learn the entire internet here. Just pick a specific, highly in-demand niche. Like you could learn how to run local Facebook ads, manage social media for busy founders, or write automated email sequences. The absolute secret? Pick just one weapon to master. Not 2, not 3, just 1.
Which brings us to phase 3, days 11 through 20, relentless execution. This is where the heavy lifting happens. Here's your daily routine, and you must follow it relentlessly. Step 1, practice your chosen skill every single day. Put those reps in. Step 2, create work samples. Build a portfolio, even if it's just mock-ups or doing free work for a buddy to get started. And step 3, set up your freelancing accounts on the major platforms and get your work online. You are building the infrastructure of your new life, day by day. Because remember, income grows with action, not just thinking.
Next up, phase 4, days 21 through 25, the first earning strategy.
Listen, small first wins actually matter far more than big dreams right now. Getting someone to pay you $20 for a thumbnail or $50 for an email sequence, that gives you a massive psychological dopamine hit. That very first transaction validates your skill. It proves the market actually values what you can do. Chase that initial spark of validation first, because you literally can't build an empire without it. Leave your ego at the door. Don't go demanding a $1,000 contract on day 22.
And the final phase, our graduation. Days 26 through 30, scaling and growth.
So the crucial point is exactly how we scale. First, you improve your skills by taking client feedback to create a phenomenally better product. Once your product is better, boom, increase your pricing and output to create higher margins. Finally, build a consistency system. Turning a chaotic hustle into a predictable, well-oiled machine is exactly how you transition from an amateur freelancer into a true business owner with long-term stable income.
Now, what's really interesting here is how your income scales exponentially when you raise your prices in that final week. The first few weeks, they're all low output learning, $0 coming in, but by week 4, when you take that feedback, refine your marketing systems, and confidently raise those prices, the exponential growth hits. You're no longer guessing anymore, you are operating a validated, scaling machine.
But here is the harsh emotional truth about human nature. Most people will watch an explainer like this, feel a wonderful tiny rush of motivation, close the tab, and immediately go right back to scrolling. They are in love with the idea of being rich, but they are entirely terrified of the 30 days of actual hard work it takes to get there.
But here's the reality. If you're still watching this, if you're still taking notes, you already possess the focus that 90% of people completely lack. You have the raw material required to actually execute this blueprint. You just have to make the decision right now to step out of that 90% and into the top 10.
Your 30-day journey starts the moment you stop watching and start working. The blueprint is right there in your hands, and my job as your mentor for this explainer is officially done. So I'll leave you with this one question to answer. Will you be the exact same person with the exact same empty wallet next month, or are you going to take the leap? The clock starts now.